The UK's Emma Wilson and Radoslaw Fermansky of Poland are respectively crowned as the new RSX Youth World Champions in Florida. You're watching the setting of Destopnews. Welcome to the office. 54 men and 28 women enjoy top racing conditions with wind speeds in the upper teens, sun and a mild weather. Emma Wilson is now the UK's new enfant prodige, naming not only her own under-17 categories crown, but also the overall youth world title. France's Berenice Smelch couldn't capitalise on her two victories and settles for second due to a 10th place in the last race. Radoslaw Fermansky and Mattia Camboni put on an epic battle for the men's world title. The Pole and the Italian goes at it blow for blow, and for most of the championship constantly trade place on the top two positions. In the end, just 1 point decide the title in favour of Radoslaw. Swedish skipper Johnie Berntsson claims the Bermuda Gold Cup title over Switzerland Eric Monin in perfect conditions. You're watching the selling updates Destopnews. Welcome to the office. The fourth and final race is the most lead changes with Berntsson ahead out of the start and Monin pulling in front by the top mark. However, the decisive moment comes towards the end of the second beat, when Monin picks up a penalty for tacking too close.
So extraordinary. We have done it once. We didn't never think we could do it twice, but we're so happy that we were so successful this week. We were never safe, even though the races we won, they were still really close behind us. So we have to fight really hard to win the racing.
Runner-up Eric Monin is full of praise for his tough opponent.
Really, congratulations to Johnie and the whole team. They did an excellent job, and we just tried to find the gap, find somewhere to squeeze in. We could sometimes, but at the end, he was stronger than us.
In terms of the Alpari World Match Racing Tour's overall scoreboards, Williams is still in the lead.
We go to Malaysia with a 6-point lead, maintaining the lead that we came here with.
And Taylor Canfield is feeling the pressure.
Puts us in a bit of a tough spot in the overall standings. We're still 6 points back going into Monsoon Cup, so probably I think we'll have to put at least one person in between the two of us, whether that's in our control or not.
You're watching VR News, a virtual selling update made by you and for you. Welcome to the office. Many of us are wondering why the leaders are sailing along the coast of Brazil after the mandatory Fernando de Norodia's mark. The direct route is rather southeast, but everyone seems to fancy a course due south. Well, it is called the St. Helena's High, and it creates the current southerly trade winds. Very unstable, it is blocking our direct route to Cape Town. Everybody will go around it on its west side and aim at a low-pressure system that we should find near Punta del Este in Uruguay before crossing the Atlantic at full speed. Negotiating this left turn is crucial and very difficult to do well. It's one of the most exciting decisions of this leg one to South Africa. Before talking via Skype to one of the leading players, and not that I want to add more pressure, I would like to remind you that the winner in Cape Town will be invited to join me in Abu Dhabi in January to witness the start of leg 3. Not bad, eh?
Now it's very, I don't know, the path to the south is not clear. 20 bar, and every forecast, the high pressure goes to one side and the other, and it's a big area to pass, to cross. So I think all this case, the leg 1 will be decided in the next hour, the next days, 3 days, I think.
Rendezvous next week, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye and fair sailing.